This week we're in San Diego, California, and right behind me is the WorldTrans Triple Set. You may be wondering why it's so far away. It's because we got here, we filmed some B-roll, and then right when we were about to start this list, security came and shut us down.
Sorry, this is a private property. No cameras allowed, please.
No cameras?
Yeah, no cameras. I'm sorry, yeah.
We're filming a documentary for a skateboarding channel.
Yeah.
We're not going to be skating or anything. We're just going to be talking because this is an iconic skate spot in San Diego.
I understand, but I'm sorry, you cannot do that here.
It would only take about 30 minutes if that's okay.
I'll be in trouble, you know.
Oh, we won't tell anyone.
Please, there's camera everywhere.
What if we act like we're leaving and then you go inside and then we just do it real quick and then we'll be out of your hair?
You'll be happy I get fired?
No, we deal with this all the time. They
fired.
never fire you guys on your part.
No, I'll be in trouble, guys. I cannot do that. I'm so sorry. I wish I could, but I can't.
We want to talk about these athletes that skated here.
You want me to get fired?
No, we don't want that.
You cannot do that.
I guess let's just go on the other side of the barricades.
All right. What happened?
She's afraid of getting fired, I guess.
Yeah.
So as you can see, I am right here on the line of public property and their property. So now we can continue the spot history.
There's a gatekeeper over there.
So the first time I remember seeing this spot was in New Blood, Garrett Hill, Pop Shove.
Space travels in my blood. There ain't
Tony Cervantes heel flipped it in New Blood.
Chris Cole also in New Blood. Brandon Turner, switch hard flip, gnarly.
Think twice cause I got that I clutch, got a little red light. As we smoke that la.
She's coming over here.
This is public property now or what? We're trying to be far away on public property now to not get you guys in trouble.
Yeah, but the problem is the camera.
Well, it's public property, then we're allowed to film anything on public property.
No picture of the building at all.
That's not a real rule though. If we're on public property, then if we can see it, you know, it's an eye shot. We're just trying not to get you guys in trouble, you know?
Yeah, I know. No camera at all.
Well, we're filming us, and that just happens to be in the background, you know?
No, we cannot.
We just figure outside this barricade would probably not be your property anymore. We don't want to get you guys in trouble. We want to do our job. That way everyone's doing their jobs and no one gets in trouble.
We're not trying to cause any problems at all.
Yeah.
We come in peace.
Documentary?
We're doing a documentary on skateboarding tricks.
I'm not the one who makes the rules.
But
you know guys how things work.
when you're on public property, if you can see something, that's not really a rule that you can't film something in a direction, because anyone can walk up there and stand there on public property and see the building.
You can tell your boss, like, we told them to leave, they were off their property, that's all you can do.
That's all we are trying to do.
Yeah,
You know?
well, we're off the property.
We don't want to cause problems
Yeah.
for you
Yeah.
and problem for us as
Well, then I think we're good then. I mean, you guys are here, we're there, like, that's it.
Yeah.
Like, we can both do our jobs and no one can be in trouble, it's good.
Security's back here stressing on us. They're like trying to call their boss.
They're trying to tell us that we can't have this in the background, and you can totally have anything you want in the background of anything.
If you're on public property, which we are.
Jimmy Carlin from Big Spin.
Krusty, switch front big spin.
All right, looks like they gave up on us now.
They probably can't get a real answer. Nick Tucker, nollie heel.
That's gnarly, that's a long one.
Before we continue with the rest of the spot history, a word from today's sponsor. Have you ever Googled your name or email address just out of curiosity? I did that recently, and I was shocked by what I found. There were websites listing our full names, phone numbers, and even home addresses. Thankfully, most of that information was inaccurate, but it still made me incredibly uncomfortable to know that most of my personal information was out there like that for anyone to search for and potentially use against me. It's not just me though. Data brokers are constantly collecting our information and selling it to anyone willing to pay for it, including scammers and spammers. It's a scary thought! Now legally, these data brokers have to remove your personal information if you ask them to, but they make it extremely difficult to do. That's where Aura, the sponsor of today's video, comes in. Aura is an all-in-one solution that not only shows me which data brokers are selling my information, but also automatically submits opt-out requests on my behalf. Plus, Aura handles all the rest, like monitoring my accounts and protecting my credit, so I don't have to download multiple apps just because some company couldn't keep my data secure. By cleaning up my online presence and monitoring for any suspicious activity, Aura helps reduce the amount of spam I receive and protects me from hackers who could use my personal information to gain access to my social media accounts, my bank accounts, and other sensitive data. Stop leaving yourself vulnerable to data breaches. Go to our sponsor, aura.com/DernBrothers, and receive a 14-day free trial and see if any of your data has been exposed. Why don't you talk about the trick you did, Dalton?
Like 8 or 9 years ago, I always thought this would be a good one when I moved out here. I wanted to frontside Wallride grab it. Indie Bash. I think I was skating with a bunch of guys. Taylor, Kirby, Jesse, Silva, Noguff.
He filmed it, right?
Yeah, he was filming. He was getting me fired up. Kirby was skating this thing. It was like the first time like I actually went out skating with him, and he was just handling it. I think he might have tray flipped it just for no reason too, even if it's already been done. I think he just wanted to tray flip it, and then I think he back big spinned it. And he was taking just some brutal lower back slams. I was like, dang, this dude is gnarly and committed. I could tell like he was a pro. So I was super stoked to see that and how quick he fired it off. I think I was kind of like just easing into it with him while he was doing those tricks. And I think when he got done, it was actually like getting dark. Yeah, I started rifling him off. I was really worried because there's this little like wall that goes around, and then there's a rail that goes around. And it's also really narrow. I prefer on that trick to actually go at an angle, but that you have to go kind of more straight on, and I had to kind of like get in there.
Yeah.
So I kind of like, I just got in there like however I could and was like kind of like sideways on the wall skirt. And then I remember yanking out, and I somehow yanked to the right, which I thought, in my mind, I was gonna go straight into the wall because it's like right there. I somehow did the perfect curve out, and yeah, it all ended up working out. Super stoked I was able to get that one, and yeah, I remember it wasn't like as hard as I actually thought it was gonna be, and sometimes I like forget that it happened. It's kind of crazy when you do a trick like that like in your mind you like want to do so bad, and you actually kind of end up doing it like way easier than you thought it would be, that you kind of like forget about it. You think more on the tricks you struggled on.
Yeah. Peter Ramendetta, back heel.
That's gnarly. Back heel on this is gnarly.
Definitely.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming.
Tyler Galvan also did back heel.
Tyler Galvan's the homie. Dang, yeah, he's a back heeler. He's so good at back heels.
Our boss at the company said like you guys can film it, but it's not like can't come into the parking lot.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so-
I
Hey,
appreciate
thank
it.
you so much, man.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. You rule, dude. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Thing is also like I know like this sidewalk down here
Okay.
is like weird, like theirs and ours, so
Oh, okay. Okay.
it's not in the parking lot.
Yeah, we'll keep the sidewalk in mind then. All right, thank you.
so much,
Appreciate
dude.
that.
All right, we got the ghost.
He said we could go on the sidewalk right here?
I think he kind of alluded that it's a gray area on the sidewalk, so I think we're allowed to go. That guy's actually cool. The other lady was making up her own rules saying we can't film a building from standing on a public sidewalk. That was a little whack.
Desmond Spears double tray flip. Rowan Zorilla did a beautiful impossible.
Yeah, he did. He popped that.
Alexis Ramirez, back 360.
Mike Piwowar also did back heel. We forgot to mention that one earlier. So like 3 people have back heeled it. That's insane.
What the heck were they thinking?
Nick Suarez also tray flipped it.
Alex Willms, heel flip. Barrel flip. And best of all, big flip.
Gnarly.
Sick.
Also, Alex Willms, I told him we were doing this spot. He sent me a video of Braden Hoben backside flipping it.
Oh, wow. Just for fun?
I guess, I don't know. He sent me the clip though.
AJ Zavala, switch front 3, handled. He did it so good, just and like such a clean landing and like boss right away. You! Shout out to him for that. That was sick.
awesome.
Ishod, nollie frontside flip.
Where?
Wow.
Right here.
Ishod Wair?
crazy.
Wow, dude,
Yeah.
that is so gnarly.
I know.
This does not seem like a good spot for that trick at all. But I mean, I don't even do that trick. But
Obviously we got kicked out, but when we were over there getting all the B-roll, the landing's a little crusty, but it does look like they repaved it, but it's still got that crust down there. We could see the Bondo up top. It's a 3-flat 2.
It's good, but not great.
The run-up's a little weird.
you go downhill,
downhill,
then flat, then
uphill.
uphill, yeah.
Downhill, uphill, flat, yeah. One thing I noticed over there, they wasted a lot of money on skate stoppers, skate stopping all those rails where they shouldn't need to be skate stopping. Like no one's hitting some of those rails,
Yeah, what are
and
they
they just went
thinking?
overboard.
No one's even skating any rails here.
Hermann Stene, nollie flip.
It's a long nollie flip.
Jimmy Carlin, double kick flip.
There we go, he's in. Hey! Hey, did you frontside flip this?
Yeah, I did that shit and made the cover for Thrasher.
No way!
Issue 13, that was my first cover ever.
No way.
That's so sick. We're doing a spot history video and we were like, I bet someone frontside flipped this. And then we're like, oh, maybe it was him.
It was me.
Damn, that's so crazy. I'm glad we called you. Yeah, we got kicked out, so we're filming it from afar.
That's hilarious.
Otherwise, I'd say to come frontside flip it right now.
I would come frontside flip it, no problem.
Oh, that'd be so sick.
When I get back, let's get no frontside flip that thing.
Do a frontside flip right now.
Yeah, do it right now.
Oh!
Oh, he didn't land it. He didn't land it. There was some glitch.
Damn it. I'll catch you guys.
All right, later.
The legend.
Switch frontside flip. Cody Subido did switch frontside flip.
Kirby also handled a switch heel down this thing. And then he took it further, stepped it up to the gnar, switch trade this thing. So sick, dude. So I just keep wanting more and just keep stepping it up like that too. So freaking sick.
Now this is probably the biggest battle on this spot. I think this dude had to come back many years till he finally put it down, many sessions, blood, sweat, and tears. Christian Flores, laser flip.
That was perfect.
What a battle that was to put that trick down. All right, so we told the security one thing, but the truth is we did have full intentions on skating it. Dalton was gonna skate the triple today. He was thinking about recreating his trick, but I guess that's not happening, unfortunately. Security shut it down. We don't want to get them in trouble. And
I don't want to get in trouble either.
We don't want to get trespassed from here.
It's best to just leave and be respectful and then just try to barge it again in the future. And
Yeah.
if it happens again, you just keep going and going. Cat and mouse, cat and mouse, cat and mouse. And then one day you win. And the flower is yours. Or not.
Okay. I guess.
And the winner. And the winner of last month's giveaway is Andrew Gray. We're gonna get this board shipped out to you. Thanks for buying some merchandise. Go buy a shirt. It really helps us keep going here, and yeah. Hey, you're on the property.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
All right, that's our video on the WorldTrans Triple Set. Thank you for watching. Oh, and please let us know if we missed any tricks in the comments below. Would you like to say anything, Dalton?
Well, I wish I could have skated today, done a little tribute, but at least I got it back in the past. So, till the next one. See you guys.
Subscribe.
How insane is that?
Oh, look, it's Kevin.